Hello everyone. Today we have a problem where we need to write a query to get all three digits number in which sum of two digit should be equal to third digit. Sum of any two digit. Like if you take this number, sum of 1 and 3 is equal to 4. And if you take this number, sum of 1 and 4 is equal to 5. So the two digit could be first or second, second or third, or first or third, and the sum should be the third one. So now how we can write this query to get this result? There are two approach. One approach will be involving the numbers logic, and the other approach will be involving the cross join. There will be the number logic, but we will be solving it with cross join, and this logic can be implemented with other queries as well with characters. We will be seeing what the other problems could be, but let's see the approach one, how we can proceed further. So let's so in the first step we need to write a query to find all the numbers, to generate all the numbers from 1, or let's say from 0 to 999, so that we will be getting all the numbers. Now we will filtering out only three digits number. Then we can do like some write a where clause greater than 100, greater than or equal to 100, then our output will be 100 to 999. Now in this result set we can put another filter. If sum of digit 1 and digit 2 is equal to digit 3, or similarly digit 2 and digit 3 sum is equal to digit 1, and digit 3 plus d1 is equal to d2. These should be in all. So in any of the case, our result will be filtered out from this result set. So we will be getting our output. So let's write the query for this approach, and then we will see how we can approach this cross join. So our first step was to generate all the numbers from 0 to 999, so that we can uh, get the result from writing recursive with CTE. So this is with recursive CTE numbers, as this is our initial record. Select 0 and let's take it the alias as num, and also let's pass it as parameter to make it clear that we are using num for recursion, and we will be adding 1 in the num. So the recursion will be based on num plus 1. So in each loop the numbers will be incrementing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will be fetched from CT numbers, and our exit criteria will be until the number is less than 999. So let's see this, uh, what will be the output of this CTE. Okay, so this is as expected from 0 to all the way to 999, I believe. Okay, and now we need to filter out all those numbers from this query for which are greater than or equal to 100. So that we can simply do with c dot num is greater than or equal to 100. So this will give us result from 100 to, let's write order by num. Okay, so this will get us from 100 till, if we are doing descending order, till 999, because this is the maximum value. Okay, so our next step was we need to put another where clause of the sum of two digits should be equal to third digit. So to find the all the three digits separately, we can simply do sub-str on this number. Then number will be considered as string, and the 1 comma 1 will give you the first digit. This will be the digit 1. Let's see. Yeah, 1 1 1 1 1, and for 2 2 2 2. And similarly we can get sub-str num 2 comma 1. This will give you digit 2. Okay, and we can also get third digit with 3 sub-str num 3 comma 1. This will give us third digit. Okay, now we need one more where clause to filter our particular problematic area where we wanted to we wanted three conditions to be checked out. Digit 1 plus digit 2 should be equal to digit 3, right? Or digit 1 plus 3 equal to should be digit 2, or the last thing is digit 2 and 3 should be equal to digit 1. These things were our criteria. The sum of two digits should be equal to third digit. Let's execute. So now we have removed many of the numbers, like after 101 their output is 110 because sum of two numbers is equal to third. 143, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So I think we got the output. Hope this you are able to understand. This is very simple query. Now let's move to our second approach. Okay, so our second approach was cross join. But why do we need cross join? Is number was not sufficient? Yes, number was not sufficient because in those number our first filter was greater than 99 and less than 999. Suppose what if we do not have this condition? Instead, the problem would be uh, we need all three digit numbers, but the digit should be only 1 or 5 and 7. Like we need 157, 175, 517, 571, something like this. Then here we cannot use this logic that we can just filter some numbers based on the greater than and less than logic. In this case, what we can do, we can simply first list these numbers in our first with CT, where previously we used recursive CT, but now we can simply use union 1, union, select 5 and select 7. So now in this common table we have 1, 5 and 7, and this common table we can cross join with self table again, like we can simply write select from suppose we have given this as t t1 cross join is simply the normal join where we are now not writing any joining condition, and the cross is to specify that there will not be any joining condition. Cross join t2. So what will happen, this same table is considered twice, and each row of this table would be giving output with each row of the same table. Like 1 will be giving output with 1, 5 and 7. 5 will be giving output with 1, 5, 7, and similarly 7 will be giving output with 1, 5, 7. So let's write query for this self join, and also this type of cross join we can use with uh, other things, like if someone gives you write a query to write all the words being made from A, D, F, G, then you can use this in a simple CT and make it cross join with same table. Okay, let's proceed with the query. Okay, so and now will again first writing with the our recursive CT to get the all the possible digits. Like if we want to write 3-digit number, all the digits could be only from 0 to 9. So this would be same, but we are only fetching till 9. So this will give us select all from CT numbers T1 T1 dot num. So this is giving us all the possible digits, and we need same data 3 times, and we will be cross joining with each other. Like we need to join, we need output of 0 with all the 0, 1, 2, 3 till 9, and again. So we are going to cross join it with CT numbers T2. Okay, so what will it give output? Here let's take T2 dot num. This is digit 2 and this is digit 1. And let's also write order by T1 dot num and then T2 dot num. Uh, and 0 is merged with all the 0 to 9, 1 is matched with all the 0 to 9. Similarly, every number is matched with every number. But we need 3-digit number, so we need another cross join with same table with different alias, and that we will be considering as third digit. And let's take output of this query. Now you can see 0 and 0 is 0 and 0 is merged with all the numbers, then 0 and 1 is merged with all the numbers. Similar way, you are getting all the possible combination of 0 to 9 for 3 times. Okay, now we need to put our filters. What the filters we will be needed. Our first filter was like the number, this 0 is not real number, like this is not 036, this is 36, and we should exclude this. So ideally we need all the numbers greater than 99. So let's write another thing to get our number. To get our number, what we can do, we can simply concat these numbers t1 dot num to t2 dot num and t3 dot num. This should give our numbers, and this is our final number. But in this number we are getting 090. So I'm not sure whether you can compare it with here is greater than 99. Okay, we are MySQL is automatically converting this str to integer and giving us the numbers greater than 99. Now we can simply order by this number. We do not need. So we are getting all the numbers. Still, we need to filter out. We need to fetch only those numbers for which sum of 2 digit is equal to sum of third digit. So we'll put one more AND clause, and inside the AND there are uh, three or three clauses in or condition. T1 plus num should T plus T2 plus num equal to should be T3 num, or T1 plus T1 num and T3 num should be equal to T2 num, or T3 and what is left T2. T3 and T2 num sum should be T1 dot num. Now we should be getting our required result. So this should be exactly the same as the first query. This is giving us 126 rows, and our previous query was this, which should also give us 126 rows. Okay, so fine. I think you should get this problem very easily, and you can apply this method of the cross joining in other places, because we generally avoid cross join, but there are scenarios where the cross join is the solution as well. So you might get to know what is the when it could be the solution. Okay, thank you guys. Have a great day.